Storm Tracker 7 weather is sponsored by Brian Loncar and Associates, your forecast for success.
Well, happy Monday, East Texas. Look at the blue skies. Just a beautiful afternoon underway across the region, and temperatures, well, they're responding to that sunshine. Already up to 53 in Tyler. Humidity at 48%, so some dry air in place, and that's giving us all this great sunshine, and that trend is expected to continue. A light northwesterly wind, which will switch out of the southwest as we go throughout the afternoon to really help aid in boosting our temperatures up. We've got 50s all across the area this afternoon. 55 Longview, 57 in Henderson, 56 Canton, 55 for Mount Pleasant and Sulphur Springs. Look at Lufkin, already at 60 degrees, 61 degrees currently in Crockett. Temperatures are warming up very nicely all across the area, and expected that trend to continue throughout the afternoon. In fact, here's your forecast for today. Wall-to-wall sunshine, mild conditions across the region. Look for highs around 63 in Tyler, but 62 in Henderson, 63 for Nacogdoches, and 65 degrees for our friends in Crockett, 65 in Canton as well, 64 for you in Lufkin. Now look at Storm Tracker Live Doppler radar showcasing dry conditions from north to south. Hopping on 20, heading maybe towards the west, over towards Dallas. You're going to be A-OK. Getting on 59 or 69, heading south, maybe towards Nacogdoches or Lufkin. No problems expected there as well. But if you are traveling, let's say going by plane, heading to the northeast, that's where you're going to run into some major problems. A big snowstorm, a big nor'easter, beginning to develop. This is just the beginning stages of that now. You're going to see this map really increasing with snow, rain, and also wind as we go throughout the next 24 hours. They could see anywhere between, yes, 18 and 30 inches of snow in places in the northeast, along with hurricane force winds. It's going to be one huge storm. But for us, we're going to be dealing with this system as our next front that we're watching just off the west coast. It arrives on Thursday, but by the time it arrives, it'll be dry. It does have cooler air behind it, and it will be bringing in some cooler weather by the end of the work week. But until then, hey, let's talk about spring fever. That's what we're titling this warm stretch of weather. 63 today. Keep in mind, our normal high is 57. We're at 70 on Tuesday, and I have 72 on Wednesday. Some of the latest computer models I'm looking at is showcasing portions of the area making their way into the mid-70s across the region. It's going to be a fantastic Wednesday across the area. Then this front moves through, again, dry, but ushering in some cooler weather as we head towards the end of the work week. Below normal temperatures return. Also with that, we're going to see some clouds on the increase on your Friday, and this low pressure system moves in on Saturday, and you can see we're going to be talking about rainfall. In fact, it's going to be a cold and wet weekend as clouds increase Friday, cold and wet weather on your Saturday, and we can even see a few lingering showers with the chilly weather on your Super Bowl Sunday. So get ready for a blustery, cold and wet weekend headed this way. In fact, we could see anywhere between an inch to an inch and a half of rainfall with that next system as it moves in. So plan on your weekend forecast. Look at this. Cloudy, wet, temperatures into the 40s with rain off and on through the weekend forecast. But until then, let's enjoy this nice sunshine headed this way with highs making their way into the low to mid 70s this week before the cooler weather arrives along with the clouds and rain by the weekend.
All right. I'm loving the fact that we've got all this sunshine right now.
Oh, my goodness. Just great weather for midwinter.
Absolutely. Thanks so much, Cedric. We'll be right back.